Imagine designing over 1,000 buildings in your lifetime and having more than half of them actually built. Frank Lloyd Wright wasn't just an architect. He was a rebel, a visionary, and a man who believed buildings should grow out of the earth itself. Today, we'll break down 5 of his most genius designs, structures so ahead of their time that architects are still trying to catch up. First up, Fallingwater. Perched above a rushing waterfall in rural Pennsylvania, this house doesn't just sit in nature. It becomes part of it. Wright anchored massive stone slabs into the rock, extending the living room over the falls themselves. At the time, critics thought it was impossible. The cantilever design looked too radical. But Fallingwater became one of the most celebrated houses of the 20th century, a perfect symbol of Wright's philosophy of organic architecture. Next, the Guggenheim Museum in New York. Instead of traditional floors stacked like pancakes, Wright designed a continuous spiral ramp that guides visitors from top to bottom. It's part art gallery, part sculpture. When it opened, many critics hated it. Today, it's one of the most iconic museums in the world. Proof that Wright didn't just design buildings, he designed experiences. Third, the Robie House in Chicago. This masterpiece of the Prairie style used horizontal lines, open floor plans, and overhanging roofs to reflect the flat Midwest landscape. At the time, most American homes were boxy and closed off. Wright's Robie House was wide open, flowing, and modern, a blueprint for the suburban homes that would follow decades later. Fourth, Taliesin. This wasn't just a home. It was Wright's laboratory, his sanctuary, and his personal architectural experiment in Wisconsin. Taliesin combined Japanese influences, local stone, and sprawling terraces. But it also had tragedy, fires, scandals, even a brutal murder on site. Still, Wright rebuilt it multiple times, each version evolving his vision of what a living, breathing piece of architecture could be. And finally, the Johnson Wax headquarters in Racine, Wisconsin. Inside, Wright created a vast, great workroom supported by slender lily pad-like columns. The space felt futuristic, like stepping into another world. Even today, walking inside feels like stepping into the future, a testament to Wright's ability to think far beyond his era. Frank Lloyd Wright once said, "The mother art is architecture. Without an architecture of our own, we have no soul of our own civilization." From houses over waterfalls to museums that spiral like seashells, Wright redefined what buildings could mean to people. Which of his works do you think is the most genius? Comment below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown of architectural history, hit subscribe. More deep dives into design's greatest minds are coming soon.